Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be in the world. I'm Sara Jane. This is Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls on Gift of Healing TV. The topic for this program is values and morals. When you have to start compromising your values and morals, it is time to make changes. And I thought the best way to start this, and that's actually a quote from my sister, bless her, and who will be joining us again at some stage, but not sure when. I thought the best way to start this was, what do those two words mean? And so I actually have, it's a 2-volume dictionary. Oh, it's the Reader's Digest Illustrated Dictionary, and it's actually a pretty old version. And it's probably a good place to actually get the meanings from. So morals or moral, and there are several aspects of the meaning: of or concerned with the judgment of the goodness or badness of human action and character, pertaining to the discernment of good and evil. What was it, number 4? Arising from conscience of the sense of right and wrong. So I don't know whether that's what you realised or you thought morals meant. And yeah, I've gone into in fact, Jackie, I think it was Jackie and I had the conversation about what's good, what's bad. And I think that very much is down to sort of how you've been brought up, and that the culture you've been brought up in. And in respect of values, those qualities regarded by a person or group as important and desirable, a set of standards and principles. So they're sort of a little bit the same. I'm just going to put this down. What are your morals? What are your values? And your neighbours, your brothers, your sisters may not have those same morals or values, but feel comfortable with yours and live in integrity with those. And if someone is asking you to compromise your morals and your values, think long and hard about it. Are they a friend? And in which case, are they a good friend? If they're actually asking you to go against what's comfortable for you, is it to do with work? And is that really not a principle that feels right for you? My morals and values, I love to share. I do it because I choose to, because it feels right to. And I probably share far too much free. Do I value myself? Yes, I do value myself and my time, but I also value everybody else. And I have to think about valuing myself, but that's a different type of value in this respect. I do value people out there, and I have my morals. And there are certain things within the business world I don't like. Ways of being that don't fit comfortably with me. I worked in retail for many years. And when I first worked in retail, because we are going back to when I was 16, 17, and as I've hit 60 this year, that's how many years ago we're talking about. It was about giving people the information and letting them make their own mind up. I wasn't telling people what to buy. I was giving the information and letting them have the choice. And that is part of my values and morals, of letting people choose for themselves. And within the therapies, the complementary therapies that I do, within the Reiki, the vocal Reiki, the metamorphic technique, it is about allowing people choice. and for me not getting in the way of that choice. Yes, I have some clients that come to me for the ear candling. And yes, that is very much about guiding them that it would be a good idea to have another session. But I will turn around and say, I think you've had enough, or, you know, sort of, I don't think you need another one right now, or, you know, sort of put it off a bit. That is how I sit. Yes, I do need to earn money to live, to keep the roof over my head, to be able to keep doing these programs. But the morals and values within me mean that I can't say to people, you want to come next week? Come next week. I've actually said to clients, maybe you should push your sessions out a bit further. I'm not meant to be a crutch, a prop. It's not about relying on coming and having the sessions with me to help you get through the week. And so I have encouraged people. I've told them why, but I believe I've kept clients because I've done that. Other clients have gone on that they've managed to leave the work they're not doing and they've happily moved on. Great. I'm not a crutch. And so they are part of the values and morals of me. Value my time, value the gifts I bring. I do, and I ask people to do the same. And I ask you to do the same. Value your time, value your gifts, value your morals and values, and work and live in the way that fits comfortably within those for you. And if you find yourself with people who are not valuing that, it isn't a matter of falling out. I'm not saying to anybody, fall out with somebody. I'm saying, by all means, try and explain. And if people don't understand, if they turn around and tell you you're being stupid, let it go, but don't compromise yourself. So I suggest you think about what is comfortable in your life. And learn to say, we've gone to the learn to say no. And learn to say no to those things that make you feel uncomfortable, that compromise your morals, your values, your integrity. It is important to be comfortable within everything that you do. Okay, I've said comfortable within everything you do. I've done things that have made me uncomfortable, like doing the wing walk, you know, living life, experiencing life, and doing some things that are a little uncomfortable, experiences-wise, absolutely. Because there are so many aspects to our life. But value yourself and your morals and your integrity. And be true to them and to you. And this little quote, it's impossible to please everyone. So stop living for others and live for yourself. Shared by Gary Hansel on Twitter. Stop living your life for others. I spent far too many years doing that. Not living at all, because it was all about others. Encourage others to value your morals and values, and you do the same for them. I hope that that's given some food for thought, which is what these are all about at the end of the day. Giving you a chance to maybe look at things slightly differently to the way you have, or maybe encouraging you or helping you, supporting you to think, yes, absolutely, it's time to stand up for myself and what feels right for me. That's what these are for. And if there's something you feel like sharing with others, if there is something you would like us, me, maybe with Jackie, maybe with somebody else, to talk about, to comment on, to share on, please let us know. You can do that on the website, make a comment. By all means, I do look at those on a regular basis. Spam ones do get deleted. They don't even really get read because I can see what's spam and what's not. But please, I'm happy to have comments on the website, and I will authorize genuine comments. Email giftofhealingtv@gmail.com. You can put a comment on the Gift of Healing TV Facebook page, and we've got a Twitter page as well. So you can do any of those comments. Love to hear from you. Next week, rock bottom. You know great things are coming when everything seems to be going wrong. Old energy is clearing out for new energy to enter. Be patient. Idil Ahmed. I hope you will join me. I hope you will listen to and watch many others. I think there's a 70 odd Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls up at this time as I'm recording this. So please do and go and enjoy those. In the meantime, have a wonderful week. Live your life in what feels comfortable to you. Love, peace and light. Namaste.